everybody, today I'm going to share 3 techniques to help you tension up your wheels that much faster. Alright, technique number 1. What you want to do is add more tension to the drive side first on rear wheels. It's only really pertinent on rear wheels because you always have to dish towards the drive side. The easiest way to do that is to start adding more tension onto the drive side. So what I mean by this is if you're going around the entire wheel and you're adding 1 full turn of tension to each nipple and each spoke, what you would do is add an extra or maybe a second extra turn on the drive side nipples. So what this does is it just makes sure that your wheel is going to be dished to the drive side just that much faster. So instead of just adding 1 turn on each nipple all the way around, and then you have to check the dish first, you can just take that in consideration and add the extra turns onto the drive side, and then your wheel should be pretty much close to dished without having to do too much extra. Okay, technique number 2, true radially and laterally simultaneously. Now in a lot of my videos, I tend to just say that I true radially first. Now the reason I do that is I want to get the hops and the dips out before I true side to side, and it's just kind of a logical way of doing it. But if you want to tension your wheels that much faster, you can just kind of go to the next phase and true radially and laterally simultaneously. So at the same time. And the reason for this is it's just going to cut off a lot of extra work. Of course, it becomes a little more efficient, and then the speed will come. Finally, technique number 3. You ensure balance tension on every spoke using the tension meter and the dishing tool. So instead of just checking the tension of each spoke after tensioning the wheel fully, you just do it as you go along. And once your fingers get used to it, using the tension meter, it's actually pretty easy and pretty quick. And then after a while, you'll start to see how many turns of tension you need on each nipple, and it'll just cut off that much more time. But the only way to really do that is to just see what the tension is like as you go along, and the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. And of course, using the dishing tool, you'll just make sure that the wheel is true laterally a little bit faster. So once you've completed the first 2 steps and the first half of the 3rd step, the dishing tool should help to save some time versus trying to find the dish fully, adding tension onto the drive side spokes or loosening tension from the non-drive spokes. I hope this helps you out if you're trying to finish your wheel builds just that much quicker. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.